Ready?
Fuck. Okay, I have always been kind of in the control of my life pretty much. I graduated from high school, I've applied for medical studies, I became a doctor, I opened my own ambulance, and yeah, I started healing people, helping people. I was so much aware of what I'm doing. I was an eye doctor. I wasn't. I never kind of knew what's out there for me, what's the right path to choose, whether it should be this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. There's just so many options. I was always kind of envious in a way of our parents who didn't have so many opportunities and so many options to choose from, and yeah. So I've ended up in many places in my life, doing many random things, more and less random, and enjoying it more and sometimes less, and sometimes hating it and everyone around. And at one point I was just hitchhiking around New Zealand. I was getting to a place where I was supposed to start a new job in a cafeteria for like a month. It was called Golden Bay, so I really had I was feeling some great vibes from there, but yeah, I was kind of, I was 27, I was pretty much aware that life is not something we can so control, and we just have to be random and just enjoy it before we understand it. And at some point I got picked up by a lady in her 70s. She had like a really white fluffy hair. She was wearing, she was full of energy. She just told me like, yeah, I got this dress from a second-hand shop. Look, is it fitting me? Do you like it? And she started telling me about how she used to be a guide for a cave her family was not running, owning. Yeah, she was like, I didn't even get a word to tell her something, and I was like, oh, maybe she's a little bit crazy, but I like crazy people, so it's fine. And then we exchanged contacts, and we started meeting. We started going out like to a cinema. She took me to some nice places around the Golden Bay. She spent her whole life living there. And I enjoyed this time with this lady so much. I was so proud. I have my first friend who was over 70 with this wonderful fluffy hair. And yeah, I have a very good relationship with my grandma, which I was kind of missing when I was there. So it was a great compensation. And at some point I learned that she has a husband with whom she spent her whole life. And he was dying of cancer. And until then, I felt like, what's my role in this? Why am I here? Why I'm not being the doctor or whatever more specific person in the society, let's say in Slovakia, where I can contribute more, where I can support my friends, my family, and I'm having these random experiences here. And at this moment I was like, whoa, like, it was so powerful to learn like that she felt very much connected to me as well, and I was a great support for her, so it felt good, like I was probably supposed to come here and meet her and have these great moments together. And my learning from this was probably like there are no really random choices and people around us. There is something out there for us in every moment of our lives. We are important, we are inevitable, and let's just stay curious and positive and let's just grab all the things we have around us because they're also interesting and amazing and life's amazing.